I'm Pragna Hebbar, a bachelor's trainee at the Petzelaki lab in EMBL-EBI. I will be talking about single-cell RNA-seq net extract, scRNA net extract, which is a method to generate signaling networks from single-cell expression data. Single-cell RNA-seq data and phosphoproteomics data are similar in the sense that they are both extremely noisy and sparse. Hence, we hypothesize that methods that have been developed for phosphoproteomics data, which deal with these properties, could be used for single-cell RNA-seq data as well. At the Petzelaki lab, we recently developed NetExtract, which is a global and local network propagation approach which can provide us network signatures from phosphoproteomics datasets. In this work, we extend NetExtract to single-cell RNA-seq data and then evaluate whether it can recover signaling networks from transcriptomic signatures. We realized that there is no paired single-cell RNA-seq phosphorylation dataset available for benchmarking our method. Hence, we considered the paired bulk transcriptomics phosphoproteomics data from the CPTAC studies and simulate the required single-cell transcriptomics data from the bulk transcriptomics data. The basic assumption behind simulating these datasets is that genes with low expression are more likely to drop out. We consider the count vector of the genes and normalize this count vector for sequencing depth and gene length. From this, we infer the probability vector, which is then used for sampling. This results in the simulation of single-cell expression profiles, which we then concatenate into an expression matrix. To ensure that the pseudo-single-cell RNA-seq data that we just simulated resembles real single-cell RNA-seq data of the same tissue, we compare the distribution of total gene count, count distribution for individual genes, and mean variance relationships of gene expression. The NetExtract method consists of 4 steps, the first of which is pre-processing. We first generate networks using protein-protein interaction network information and then model these edge weights using gene ontology semantic similarity. In the global propagation step, we map the differentially expressed genes, i.e. the seed nodes, to the PPI network, and then using random walk with restart, we propagate from these seed nodes. We then compare this with the randomized PPI network to extract p-values and then obtain a smaller and global signaling network. However, this network is still quite large and does not fully encapsulate the underlying biological information. Hence, we further need to filter the network. We study the effect of each seed node on the local neighborhood by employing ego networks. A second run of random walk with restart is performed where each node of the ego net acts as a seed. Each ego net is embedded in a topological vector and in a functional vector, which is defined as a semantic similarity between the ego node and other nodes in the ego network. The final step in NetExtract is the kernel density estimation step that will estimate the cumulative distribution function and select only the most similar ego neighbors from the embedding space to get clusters. For evaluating and comparing the performance of scRNA NetExtract and NetExtract, we consider the CPTAC endometrial cancer data. We first compare the random walk with restart scores of both the methods and find that they have a good correlation between them with a Wilcoxon score of 0.0922. Then we calculate the correlation between the scRNA NetExtract random walk with restart scores and the actual phosphorylation which we obtain from performing kinase substrate enrichment analysis. We obtain a Spearman correlation of 0.58 here. On performing pathway enrichment of these two datasets, we observe that similar pathway appear with higher enrichment in both, and in the poster you can view the pathway enrichment results for SC NetExtract scores. These results are quite promising, however, they are only using the global propagation step. We will be reanalyzing and performing the same comparisons with the results from the ego decomposed clusters and expect better results. This is all from us. Looking forward to hearing your opinions. Thank you so much for your attention.